If you've been around the Southwest College for any length of time, once a month in the evening, you'll see a large telescope being pointed at the sky. This is HCC's Star Squad at work, and they'd like you to take a look.
The Star Squad was originated by Don Wells many years ago, but I took it over, and basically what it has evolved to is we take instruments outside and we get right next to the doors and we try to engage the students who have never ever looked through a telescope and looked at the stars. So it's usually pretty fun, a lot of oohs and ahs, and you make a hit because they go, ooh. It's a 6-inch Takahashi. It's one of the more expensive telescopes you can get for amateurs. And so it's really nice. It's clockwork and all that. So it keeps on target. It's heavy enough that it keeps on target even when we get little kids swinging off the lens. Even though the astronomy guys would go in horror, they tend to grab it and lean on it. So it's really nice. It stays on target. Beautiful image. Tonight we have just Venus and Mars as our main targets. The other planets won't be up till very late or very early in the morning, actually. Then we'll look at some of the things like Pleiades and Orion's Nebula and some of the stars. I'm not the main astronomy person, I'm the instrument guy. I haul stuff out, I'm just the muscle. But Alicia Tristan will join us, and she's the astronomy enthusiast, and so we'll have somebody really well informed. So we get a little bit of both. I get it out here and she talks to the public. We normally meet or do this event about twice a month, once at West Loop and once at Stafford. The West Loop is usually kind of fun, or more fun in some ways, because there's a large number of students and we do the moon. And the moon is very, very easy to shoot. Plus, you can take your smartphone out and take a picture of the moon. So that makes it something they can walk away with. So the awe factor goes up a lot for the students. Here, between multiple campuses, we don't get as much count coming out these doors. You can't cover every door, so. You cover a door and hope for the best. Everyone's welcome. You can bring your kids. If you have a telescope, which is quite common, I've done this the last 2 times. If you have a telescope and you don't know how to use it, it sits there in your house, which a lot of them do. You are more than welcome to bring it to one of our little events, and we'll help you figure out how to use it. It's something, because you see them sitting in like sculpture in houses all the time. Bring your scope. We will make fun of you. That's what I do. But we also will help you.
How can we find out more information, Roland?
They would just look me up, roland.fields@hccs.edu, and we're open to people who want to do a special event or something like that. They can also, we work fairly closely with Fort Bend Astronomy Club. We go out to their events, and they're someone you should contact. If you have a small school or any school, or Boy Scout group or something like that, you should look on the web for Fort Bend Astronomy Club and Astronomy on Wheels and contact them. And then we help them sometimes. If you have something that you'd like for us to help with, we do that also. We will go out to schools and stuff. We just don't have as many telescopes. Fort Bend Astronomy Club, you can see 8 to 15 scopes on any given night, which is a lot of scopes.
For HCC Beat, this is Randall Williams.